Hello, my name is Natalia, and for my Kapuna project, I'll be interviewing my father. He is from Merida, Mexico, and the cultural dish is called cochinita, or also known as cochinita pibil. This is a traditional Mayan dish that has been historically made on Dia de los Muertos, or just in general. He is from the community of Mexico, where he is a part of the Mayan population.
My name is Saul Vasquez Calderon. I'm Natalia's dad. I was born in Merida, Yucatan. I came to the United States a long time ago. I'm a US citizen. I work in a bank, and I'm very proud of my daughter, Natalia Vasquez Adams.
Okay, Poppy. Can you tell me what cochinita is?
Cochinita is a traditional dish from the Yucatan. It's It's practically the best food you ever eat. It's made by the Mayans. It is it is it is the Mayans didn't have a kitchen, so of course they didn't have a stove. So they create their stove by digging on the ground, putting a bunch of rocks with fire and creating a natural oven. So cochinita is pork that is marinated in achiote, which is annatto seed, and that is paste with other spices, chilies, and mostly is the annatto seed. It's a red paste, and it's made it with then you marinate the pork with lime and sour orange that grows in the Yucatan, but in the United States they don't have the sour orange, except for I believe in Sacramento there is one I found it. But anyway, you can make it with orange juice, orange or the real orange
Mhm.
and limes, and then you have to use banana leaves to cover the whole thing. So you cut it in big chunks. You marinate it with the paste, red paste, and lime and salt, pepper, and garlic, and then you put it everywhere where the banana leaves is, and then you cover it, and then you bake it. And you bake it for very slow for at least 5 or 6 hours or more,
Mhm.
super slow, and the meat gets super tender, and then you made a guacamole sauce, which is made it with tomatillos, avocados, and garlic, and salt and pepper, and then you eat it with tortillas. You made your own tortillas, or you buy it at the store, and then you put a taco tortilla with the meat, and then oh wait, and you have to make a the cut red onions with um, uh, lime, salt
Mhm.
and pepper, and that's it. You just put the meat on the tortilla, put the avocado, guacamole, whatever sauce you want to call it, and then you put the onions, put some chili if you want it, and enjoy it.
Okay, and
That's
then
a cochinita, real good dish.
what is a story that you can tell me about cochinita? Either about,
Related with the cochinita.
you could say a story
Well,
about
cochinita is made.
traditionally,
Well, we
like the history of it, or you could say
this
a
is
story about how you know cochinita, if abuelita ever made it or someone you know ever made it.
grandma make it, and every every Sunday morning we had it for breakfast, but you can have it for lunch if you want it. You know, people instead of making tacos, they give you a plate and they put the onions on top and they put the avocados, and then they give you the tortillas, and then you eat it whatever you want. Sometimes people don't like the tortillas; they just eat the meat, which is real good too. And they can make even like a sandwich. They call it tortas. So it's a big like a French bread, and then you put the juice of the meat, and then you put the meat on top, and then the onions, and it's real good too. So people eat it for breakfast, like a tacos in Mexico. It
Mm,
is breakfast is food. It's not just eggs. It's the
mhm,
cochinita practically is breakfast. Cochinita tacos or the torta.
mm,
It's a traditional dish. Everybody in the Yucatan makes it.
mhm. And then what is, I guess that leads into what is the significance of it? Talk about like how it's like a traditional Mayan dish of some sort.
Well, well, the Mayans have um, there is a tradition because that's what they used to eat. They didn't eat beef. They eat pork, mostly pork.
Hmm.
They the Mayas never sacrificed the beef if it's not necessary. But pork, the pig grows everywhere, so it was wild pigs everywhere. So mostly they eat it their meat, and so it's something that it was like the traditional dish. One of the traditional dishes is like must like 10 or 15 traditional dishes, but cochinita is the most popular
Yeah.
because it's super good and it's simple. It's
Yeah.
tacos and tortas. That's it.
I would love to say thank you to my father because without him, I would not know about traditional Mayan food, especially considering because I am Mayan, so it has helped me a lot. And I thank him for taking the time out of his day to help me with this project as well. Thank you.